Hey T, how you doing, buddy? Doing good, buddy. Just got off work. I'm playing one competition and maybe a little bit of a chill stream. We'll see if it. Still farming bait coins. Still farming the bait coins. Hey Christian, how you doing, man? All right, guys. Let me finish setting up for. I'm gonna do hit the line jack, and I might do a little bit at Norway, trying to get that angler still. Maybe just a little bait coin farming. Yeah, this one's a fun one. You can have different peaks that are slow, but yeah, it's usually fun. I think it's been a while since I played it. I did get second the last time I played it, so it's probably going to be bad luck this time, but that's all right. I hope my line holds up. Think that line will hold up. Hey, Wolf, how you doing? Good Friday to you, ma'am. Oh, I did have a line. The RNG packs. Boy, I bet if they did sell them, they'd be a top seller. For sure. For sure they would. Alright, that ought to be good. I got extra rails. Shredding some reels at the Maldives. What are you, sword fishing? Oh. Yeah, like I said, I put up that video. It's like, even for a guy that used to enjoy farming, that was way too much of a grind. I'm still tired from it, believe it or not. Hello, Anna too. All right, let's see if we can get looked. I got a big net. That's exactly what I was. Normally, that's what I used to be able to do, is just rotate around Wolf and still keep it fun, but I struggled with this last one. That's the only reason I even put that clip up. Way too much to keep your interest. Yeah, I think the update before I did mainly yellowfin tuna, just free cast and had fun doing that. And then I would 99 to 100, I did swordfish, but on this one, it's like, golly. Alrighty, guys. I think I got everything. If not, you can laugh at me. Keith even did a little Bitcoin farming with me yesterday. Let's see here. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I said, I wasn't trying to be rude to Fishing Planet. It's just gotten to the point where it's just boring. It gets a little boring. Squid spots? Yeah, remind me after this. I got one spot that I love. It's been a long time since I fished for those, though, Christian. I'd have to look at my marks. In other words, I don't even think I ever got the total catch X amount of squid for the squid jig or something. I still haven't got that done. I just did the fishing together part of it, and I think the pilker on the squid I got that accomplished. Oh, I have a feeling this is not the fast peak. Is this a fast peak? Let's hope it is. Me and Grizzly and Keith did all those together back in the day. I think we had a little trouble with the jobfish, and then at one time the Squidward glitched out, and we revisited and knocked them out fairly quick. Oh no! Please tell me this isn't the slow peak. Is this the 2 or 3, 4 unique peak? Very well. Okay. Oof. Alright, somebody catch a unique, so tell what peak this is. That's not a unique. Holy cow. Oh yeah, those groupers they can put up a fight, especially if you don't have the gear for them. Sorry guys, I had a work phone call there. Had to order a part for something. Let me see. There's one. At least there's Alright, that came out with probably 9 minutes left. Will this one come out? Make sure I had that one clicked. Good way to break your reel. Maybe I should have rotated the dock. Oof. Come on. I still can't tell if it's a slow or medium peak here. It felt slow. Oh, this feels dead. Oh, yeah, they're just cat boxers. Yeah, they're available in the shop. Yeah, I think that's the second bottom rod in the game, pretty much. I think the first one's the bottom snipers. It's the second one up, level-wise. Holy small trophy. Yeah, I seen this one this morning before I went to work and signed up for it because I figured I'm already got same thing I've been using for the event fish, so wasn't much to swap over. Just hook sizes. Boy, okay. I wonder, this might just be a slower peak. Well, and who knows? You very possible you could have bottom snipers or Brutuses or something, and then went all the way up to the heavy chasers, Christian. Yeah, that's not a dumb question. In fact, I think I did that very thing. I think I went from bottom snipers to heavy chasers, if I remember back in the day. So I know I farmed the hell out of sturgeon with bottom snipers and a Brutus. I think I skipped past cat boxers and ended up getting them for competitions and stuff later on. I think I might have ended up using them for carp way back in the day too at Cali when I was spun. Holy cow, yeah, this is not a fun peak. Do I rotate out? Yeah, and I think by the time I was farming it a little bit there at St. Croix, I was using a Zeus for muskie and pike and stuff, and then catfish with the Zeus mainly. So I don't even think I ever got cat boxers there. I want to say they came out around that time, St. Croix maybe, for the cat boxers. Holy cow, man. Yeah, this is not a fun peak. This is not the good peak, guys. Looks like we only got a chance at one respawn, more than likely. Looks like everybody else is going fairly slow. Is this the peak where you only get 4 to 6, maybe? If you're lucky. You like the Thetis? I do. I use the Thetis every once in a while. Yep. 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 I think I got one of the setups I got with the. I think it's got I can't remember the reel. I got one for top water set up. Slower reel speed. Poppers and mice, I think. Yeah, Thetis is a good rod. I think I still use the Thetis in salmon class for the Chinook and stuff. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a slow peak. Yep. The jig winner is amazing. There's an ocean water rod called a spinning ocean rod that's called the breakwater. I like that one. That rod's grown on me a lot out of the new stuff. Oof, yeah, this is a tough peak, guys. That's not him. I might even be a common or a baby trophy. Get in here. Hurry up before I lose the other one. Just a common. This might be a trophy. Yeah, that is a fun fight. I've done that very thing. That long Asia comp, I usually bring in jig winner for that. Yeah. Alright, I think we got a trophy. I don't think that's a Yeti. It might be a baby Yeti. Is that a Yeti? Nope, trophy. Darn it. That's not a Yeti. I think that's just... What is this? It's acting weird. That's not him. Taming on the Thetis? Yeah, for sure. This isn't him either. Okay, there's only 2 Yenis caught in here. I'm bailing out of here. Alright. Trying to harvest trophies for now and hope I can get lucky and get a unique somewhere. Hey, Arctic. How you doing, buddy? Doing good, man. Doing good. Oh, yeah. Especially the unique Goliath, bro. Sometimes the trophies, you get that big trophy even on that. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably the only one I'll play today. We'll see how it goes. I might do a little... I need to go try to get that angler again, but that's so boring. I've been busy at work, and then when I have been playing, I was just farming Bitcoin, so I didn't figure if anybody really wanted to watch that. Oh, I don't know if the peak will change. Yeah, it's not as bad as it was the last time. I don't know if... We'll see what happens. Sometimes it's... I don't know, Jason. Maybe they adjusted it. I know the last time I played in this, right before the catfish thing, it was dark as hell. Yeah, I'm up to 6,000 Bitcoins. I'm close to where I want to be. I'd like to get another 200 or 300. I'll try to buy some repair kits and something else, I think. That, and I haven't looked to see what ocean lures I might want to get. Don't know yet. Okay, fish spawning to the left. Oh, this is probably not going to be a good run. Doesn't feel like it. Yeah, Goliath on a for sure will. Yeah, I think Grizzly, yeah, I don't know. Grizzly's had some Bitcoins for a while. Okay, that is not him. What is this? That feels bigger, but I still don't think that's a uni. Well, we're gonna be short on unis. Holy cow, man. Is that even a trophy? Hell no. Well, we started out good with the 31 pounder. All downhill from there. Question is, do I want to sit this out? I guess I better set out for the trophy lease. Yeah, he said he had some issues yesterday. I talked to him in a party after his stream. I think he was having trouble with it crashing or something. Oh no, what is this? I still don't feel like him. That is not him. Good grief. Is that 4 comments? Yeah, I think he got that and he had some saved up from something else too. Oh, there's the trophy and it's puny. I'm gonna camp this out for 3 or 4 minutes. Let's see if it drops unique or not. It probably won't. Yeah, I think at one time Grizzly had like 15, 16,000. That, and I bet he's probably sold a lot of his DLC stuff. Holy cow, I don't know if I can camp this out. I'm already bored with it. Come on now. That's probably not him. Nope. Another common. Just another common. How long does the guy wait? Does he just move? Yeah, I sold a lot of my ocean stuff too. Yeah, I bet he sold all this. Alright, boys. It's probably looking like a 2 or 3 unique run for me. Not looking good. This spot usually doesn't do me good either, but we'll try it. Did Chuck Norris pass away? No? Golly, we've lost a lot of people the last couple of years. Why am I using a cat boxer? Because it'll usually give you a better unique spawn, depending upon your RNG. And they're only 30-pound fish. Passed away at 86. Golly, yeah, rest in peace for sure. I got a trophy. I take the uni. Come on, uni. There ain't gonna be no uni here. Nope. Not even a trophy, bro. Heck, we might only get 2 unis. That should be a trophy, right? Or is it? I've noticed it even more so wolf on bait than I have lure rods, but yeah, sometimes the setup does matter. Oh, you lost your torch? Did I even get my trophy over here? I don't think I did. Nope. Did I really get... What in the hell? New PB? What is going on? Oh, on a 7-0, bro, this game. This game. What is going on? It's the hat. It's got to be the hat, guys. What's that? Oh. Well, there's my RNG for the day, guys. New PB. What's that? Oh. Okay. Dude. Alright, I'm setting a trophy on at least. Perfectly normal game. Oh, I think that hook should have been bigger in his whole mouth. Oh, boy. All the times I've played this, I know this is a good spot for those because they're just right there by that stick. I've caught them on a spoon and stuff before, but I've never caught them on a 7-0 in this competition. Oh, good grief, man. All right, you get a minute and a half. I'm not even getting a good trophy drop, to be honest. Got you some food ordered? Yeah. I'll have to eat lunch myself here in about an hour or so. Floxy's having a good run. At least give me the trophy. Nope. Good grief. What kind of fish drop is this, man? Oh, I remember that, Wolf. I remember that all too well. Maybe that's the way to go now on those. 12-0, 14-0, and a live trolling hook for the old snapper. Okay, so I don't even get a trophy drop. Okay. Oh, of course. Too late now. Of course, of course, of course. Of course. All right, we're going to need a miracle to get 2 or 3 uniques and fill up with trophies the rest of the way, I think, guys. It's definitely a slower peak. Because to be honest, 259 is not even a fast score. Up there. I need like 4 to even have a chance at this point, Christian. I'm not counting myself out yet, but it's not looking good. Sometimes on this peak, though, you can win this with 3 or 4 uniques, I think. It looks like it. Looks like the worst peak in this one. By far. Somebody I might get really good luck and get 6 or something. It's definitely not the 10 to 12 or 14 unique peak. I'm going to struggle to hit all my spots if I don't hurry up. Oh, the pike I caught? I don't know. I'd have to look. It was a big one. 2.7 pounds or something. Yeah, I don't know. It was my PB. 2.7 pounder on a 7-0. Of course. I probably got 2 good fish on. Okay, I can't let this one go. It's at least a trophy. I hope. It's acting like it's a trophy at least. Maybe it's the uni. Be the uni. We need one. Bad. What a uni? We got him. Finally. We got 2 anyway. Be a trophy. 26-pound trophy. Come on. Oh, it does get darker, Jason, if you're still watching. It's dark now. 11 o'clock it changed. Yeah, it's definitely dark now. Holy cow, I'm gonna get lost over here. Hold on, let's just see it. Let's make sure this other one's not a trophy. Just because it's a weird peak, we could use a 25-pound trophy. And my chat's already frozen. Yeah, I think I did it last time. I noticed when I was farming sometimes at Kaji and a couple other places, it had a certain time frame and it just got dramatically darker. Maybe they did that as a contrast between, I don't know. It's definitely a little dark though. Especially on this comp. I'm gonna get lost. Holy cow, where is my spot? Where's the island at? There it is. Dang, I can't see nothing, man. Just drove past it. Okay, so I got it at 1 and 4. 1 and 4 is where I got my uniques. Yeah, I guess, well, I guess they just added a little more detail to it. It's a little dark for gameplay sometimes, but I guess that's what they wanted to do. I guess it's more realistic, I would assume, but the thing I don't like, I should be able to see my line, though. I can't even see my line. I should be able to see my line. And it's kind of scary enough as it is here, since there's like crocodiles or whatever, and hippos. Dude, I need some trophies too, though. Is that a trophy? Of course not. Give me a trophy, bro. Oh no, what is this? Get in here. That's not even a trophy, of course. Which one's which? Oh no. They're both acting aggressive. What is this? No, I kept the wrong one. This one's gonna get off too, probably. Oh, that'd be nice if it is. I think it is. I got lucky. That'll help. There's 3 anyway. Hold on. How did my chat freeze already? Come on, YouTube. Maybe that's what Keith said, or I think Rui or somebody had said the other day. Maybe they're wanting you to get that glowing line. Oh, let's hope not. That stuff's expensive. Well, I got lucky that unique stayed on. I'm telling you. Holy cow, I can't even see the sticks. Come on. We need like high beams for our boats now, boys, if it's going to be this dark. Look back on my channel. I just put up an amazing spot. Play around with your peaks. I don't think the setups matter as much. Look back on my recent videos. Look back on my recent videos. I put a quick 4-minute clip up on it at the Amazon if you're leveled up high enough for it. I just put a video up on that. And hello, sir. up there now. Maybe they'll get 6 or 8 Unix in this one. It's the medium peak. Yeah, they're all going to spawn in the same spot. It's just random. I've even tried changing baits and it doesn't seem to. Yeah, they're where one of them will spawn, all 3 usually spawn. But yeah, all of them spawn there. You might have weird instances where you're lopsided, where you catch more leprechaun fish or buzzman or bass. But yeah, they're all there. Oh, is this a trophy? At least be a trophy, bro. That helps a little bit. I'm short on trophies. Ooh, what's that? Nope, I don't think that's in. Might be. Or a double trophy, maybe. Been full. Maybe it is in. Or is it? Is it? We did get him. Holy cow, it's dark. Bro. This, holy. Where's the rocks at? I want to wreck my boat. You're welcome, buddy. Alright, see if I can get lucky over here at Grizzly's Rock. Thank you, Benjamin. Good luck, buddy. Oh, you need one for a lower level. Yeah, I should have went back and messed with those. I thought of that actually, too. I think there's a couple good spots at the Everglades. But it's been a while since I fished the lower level ones during the event. KP Chimino's probably got some spots if you need the lower level ones. I'm sure he probably does. Him or Dave. Dude, which one's snagged? Come on, bro. That one's not. Is this one snagged? That one's snagged. Get off of there. Alright, they give me a couple of uniques that'll probably slow down now. Unless we get real lucky. Yeah, blue crab's not bad. I think if he's at level 37, though, he's probably limited to Everglades, whatever else. I think blue crab's 54, isn't it? Yeah. He'd probably be Everglades or... There's some places at Quantican, but golly, there's a lot of blockers at Quantican. The saltwater, yeah, all species there. Saltwater area at Everglades, yep, they're right. Been a long time since I farmed there. Spend, that would probably be your best going down at that saltwater. Which one is... Oh, come on. What the hell? Did I just put... How does it always do that? Oh, I'd be lucky if that's a uni. I think it's a trophy. Trophy. Hold on. Let's see if that one. Do I wait this unique out or I keep moving? Got a shell? I told you guys I'll slowly get my lake cleaner stuff done just in competitions. There we go. Oh. Oh, do I wait this out? Too many decisions. God, do I go to the next spot and circle back up? That's a time killer. $90 more for the repair kits? Yeah, I know, right? That's the main reason I've been farming Bitcoins, Josh, just for that reason. Oh, the old. At least it's a cool addition, though. That is not him. There ain't no way, is it? Did I get lucky? Or is it just a 17 pounder? Oh, it's a 32 pounder. Holy. Get the hell out of here. Oh, do I go hit this stupid place over here? I hate this spot and I'm gonna get lost. I gotta try it though. Let's try it. Thank you, thank you. That was lucky. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wreck. Try not to make you dizzy, guys. Oh, man. Anything to make this one more stressful. Let's see if I can get another one, but I doubt it. I'd be happy if I can just get a trouble from this spot, and I'm probably gonna bail. This is not my favorite spot. I think this is Jur's favorite spot. But he likes casting straight. I like the left side a little better. But I will throw two to the right. This spot can be bad. That and your fish can fly off of that log over there. Dude, it is so dark. My apologies, guys. It's Fishing Planet. Nothing I can do here. My fish is trying to spawn to the left. Oof. I can't kill too much time here. Let's see what it drops. Oh, be a trophy. Be a trophy at least. Oh, doesn't feel very big. Nope. I almost skipped this spot too. Probably should have. Probably should have. I got 2 spawn points I can go back to. Did they say it was a bug or did they design it? Because it seems to do it when it goes from like 9 to 11 here. Or from 10 to 11, so I don't know. Makes me wonder. It's weird that it doesn't when the peaks change a little bit, like on the hour or whatever. In other words, does anybody know, is it a bug or is it designed? But yeah, it's way too dark. Alright, 2 minutes and I'm out of here. They're spawning over there. Come on, give me a 25-pound trophy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to look at my map. I'm short on trophies. That's something I usually want to count on this one, but this peak's weird. Dude, that's not even... It is a feature? I was wondering. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That didn't even help. I'm not camping this spot out. I was hoping for a bigger trophy. I noticed it after the Norway. No, I was playing in something, Benjamin, and I noticed it. As soon as they dropped the ocean map, I noticed it. I can't remember what I was playing in. It might have been this or something else. So, maybe they did design it. Who knows? Hold on, let me look at my net, too. How bad is it? Oh, they're still getting up there. Mine's bad. I got 5, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, no, I got plenty of trophies. I can't do much without uniques or 25-pound trophies. I will not improve without 25-pound trophies or uniques. Well, I think Christian in my group had mentioned it. Hey, Tim, how have you been, buddy? I think Christian in my group had mentioned it, Benjamin. He plays on Steam. He said expect whenever they drop it, like Sturgeon in the Dark. That's what he was saying. Sturgeon in the Dark's bad too, I guess. This one's worse because there's a lot more spots to navigate, obviously. Alright, they're trying to spawn over there. I can hear them. Drop us a unique, please. I'd like to get one more. I'd be happy with 280-ish. Considering. 12th place in Muskie Topping. Attaboy. I haven't played that forever. I think that's on, or no, that was just on yesterday, I think. Yeah, I think Christian mentioned, I think it must be by design, Benjamin. I could be wrong. I'm sure other people might have even complained about it. It doesn't bother me too bad. I just wish I could see my line, though. Like, even in real life, you'd be able to see your line. Like, the line's invisible. I can't even see my line. You should be able to see your line, especially if you got a headlamp on. That's not It's all night vision goggles. You can almost use them now. Alright, this might be my trophy. I'd take a uni, but I think it's a trophy. A trophy or a 17-pound common. What's it? Be a trophy. No, a 17-pound common. Golly. They fight the same. I don't know if I'll have time to backtrack. See, now I can't even see which line. Which one got taken over? See, now that's a perfect example. I can't see which one was. Was it this one? That one's. Is that one straight out? I can't tell. Can't see my line fishing planet. Come on. It's kind of important. I have no idea. No idea. Cycle through. Go this one maybe? Or is that the one I just threw out? Oh, come on. Oh, this is it. It's to the right. I couldn't even see that. Oh, it's a slower peak too. It hasn't been horrible. It's not the real bad peak like I thought it was. I think I got 5 or 6. Not enough to get up there though. Come on, drop my trophy. I'm gonna have to go. Hold on, let's see. Dude, this is gonna be horrible. I gotta go up and to the right. Yeah, I need to get over there. Or no, I need to get over here. I need to take the first right. Oh yeah, more than likely, Jer. I don't need anything in it anyway, so I really don't care. I'm having fun with it. I'm not dead laked or anything, so I'm not gonna complain. As long as I don't get dead laked. I just hate getting dead laked. I know I've got a couple big ones, so. A 32 pounder. Can't complain. Alright, I got that out, so I don't even need to go for that trophy. Let me think what I want to do here. Yeah, he talked to me afterwards. He wasn't too happy. Yeah. Yeah, Grizzly and I talked yesterday after that. He wasn't thrilled about that. And rightfully so. Let me think, guys. Probably should go back. Do I go back to the dock and then how many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only got 6. I probably. He's been grinding. I think he's grinding yellowfin. No, he's been grinding. Yeah, he's been grinding. He tried talking Keith into going fishing with him, and Keith was like, hell no. He was trying to talk Keith into going leveling. I think I'll spend a little time here. My respawn available at 10 minutes left, so that's an extra spot. I can go back to the boat dock and then figure out what I want to do from there. Not much time left, obviously. This one probably won't come out. Yeah, like I said, I put a video up on that. That thing, I hope they don't change that one. They should retrofit the other two because that's not fair. That's not fair with that boat being like that. That makes it so easy. Do I take notes? No, I know the respawn timer. So it's an hour and 15-minute comp. If you can get your first couple uniques out, they respawn in 1 hour. They respawn in 1 hour. I mean, if you took this one really serious, you'd probably want to make sure you put an X. Have like a notebook, put an X where you caught the unique. Most of the time I can remember it. But this peak's so slow that it wasn't hard to keep up with. In other words, the way I put the rotation together arc, it's just one big lap. And if you sometimes you can get at the faster peak, you can get 3 uniques out fairly quick. Then you can go back for your respawns at the end. But this peak here, it's kind of like you just gotta hop around and skip a spot and come back and hope it's there. Unless you get really good RNG and you'll get a couple more uniques than everybody else. And unfortunately, there's a rod stand glitch in this comp still. That can be exploited. No, but you see what I'm saying? They're gonna create if they do change that boat. Number one, the people that's already leveled up used it to get up to the level. So if anybody buys that in the future, and then they're gonna think that they can go through and just slow troll and get those. So it's gonna create quite an issue in my opinion. If they change that boat now, after there's already people, so if somebody buys it later on, and then they're under the impression that they can just short troll and get those in quick like that. So I think to me it would only be fair if they just changed the other two boats. And one thing I didn't mention in the video I put up the other day is if you start talking about realism, if they're gonna reverse troll anyway, I think slow trolling is more realistic than reverse trolling, because reverse trolling doesn't make sense, because just looking at it a simplistic manner, you would think that you wouldn't want big fish right underneath where your propeller and everything is, or underneath your boat like that. So, I don't know. It makes sense if they just geared the other boats if they could, because I'm sure it's not going to affect me. I've already leveled up, but I'm just saying, if they're wanting to change it, it's kind of a little too late now. Because you think that's going to make people mad. Yeah, that's going to create a PR disaster for him, I think. I understood why they kind of took the circle trolling away, and I don't ocean fish in real life, but I'm just saying, if they take that away, they already took the circle trolling away, so slow trolling seems to be a little more realistic than reverse trolling, for sure. I don't know. I didn't even look. I know it's 1600 still, the other one. I don't even know if I'm going to get a spawn. This might be all I get, boys. I could go to the dock. This seems dead as dead could be. To be honest, if I could just 1800. Josh has already looked. Gotcha. Yeah. My thoughts on it too, Benjamin, is if they were gonna, that's been out for a long time, so I don't know why they didn't notice that at the start. So if they're gonna say, well, that one shouldn't have been geared that low, well, you kind of already let it through now. I'm not trying to get everybody griping at them. I'm just saying, if it were me and I'd already had it out there, it's gonna seem unfair if they change it. It would be more fair for anybody that's bought the Kaji update or the Kaji DLC or the Maldives DLC and their boat doesn't perform the same on the low end for trolling. That's going to cause an issue. And it definitely creates issues on competitive ocean fishing on here. The one boat's just going to be overpowered to the other two. So hopefully they think about what they're doing and just, in other words, if a guy's bought the Maldives thing, he shouldn't be getting punished if he doesn't buy the other boat. Because after all, he did support the game and get one of the ocean packs at least. I've got all three, and I felt like it was unfair that the one boat outperformed the other one by a mile. Or the other two, I should say. That, and it's awkward if you try to reverse troll. So whether you're farming or playing competitions. Yeah, I don't know if you caught what I said. Well, and hold on, I don't know if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I think what's probably going to happen on that new, the one you go for the whiting, I think they're called. I don't know if I can find it. Hold on. What's the name of that? Something minis. Bear with me. What is that thing called? What is that called? Give me a second, guys. Not that one. I only played it the once the very first time it was on. Was it on Tuesday? Are you sure it was on Tuesday? Tuesday. Am I blind? Hold on, let me find. I was want to point out something. I think Toffer. It was Toffer or somebody up there. Anyways, I bet they're using little jig winners and probably a lure on that one even. So they're probably slow trolling for those whiting and stuff. 17th. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you see the difference there? More than likely, he probably had jig winners on or something, and it was probably running 4 jig winners and probably doing some kind of a lure and slow trolling in that boat. So that's going to be it. In other words, if you can sit and troll on this one, because it's any, and I'm pretty sure I think Sober or somebody else looked at his inventory when he was doing it, and he had like 4 jig winners. So the odds are they're slow trolling in that one even to get a score like that. Slow trolling with a little jig head or whatever lure that he might have found that are getting those fish. In other words, you can just sit there and rip those in too. So it's definitely going to affect a lot of the ocean comps. So once he figured out whatever lure and rotation, it's probably just slow trolling. Slow trolling in that boat. So any of the trolling competitions, it's gonna, yeah. In other words, just to even out the playing field, I think it would be better off to do that. But we'll see what they do. We'll see if they keep it in or adjust anything or not. Alright, see if I can get one more unique, guys. It's only gonna get worse though at the end here. try a 6-0, but that's definitely not him. Oh, man. I'd be happy with one more. Holy small trophy. Good grief, man. I got the spot right over there I can go hit, or I could go back for the respawn here shortly. To be honest, if I could get like a 25-pound trophy, I'd be happy. Give me one more trophy. I think I only got 6. Yeah, it has been a great run. It hasn't been a horrible run either, though. So I've had fun with it. Yeah, they're not gonna give me another one here. So I camp this out. Got so many spots I can hit. They're available. And since it's already cycled several fish, there's 2 thoughts. One, I camp it out and see if it drops unique, or know that it's going to be extremely slow for a while and it might just drop a common. That's a tough call. And I got a respawn available. I'll give it 1 minute. Let's just see if something drops in 1 minute. Because there's so many decisions. I could go over there because I didn't get the unique over there. I still got the walking spot off the dock there. I'll over by that little village. Or go back where I got the one and see if it comes back again. Tough call. We'll see how it plays out. In other words, I could just sit here and kill 2 in 3 minutes to get another fish to drop, and it could just drop a common. Or you could look at it like you already got the trophy and some commons out of the way, so you've cleared the tile, but I might come back later and do 1 by 1, or not 1 by 1, point by point. I might play point by point, I don't know. There's not much. I was going to go try briefly before lunch and get my, try to get my angler again. That freaking mission's been driving me crazy. I mainly just been farming Bitcoins. Is it point by point that's on? I might come back for this one later. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not doing old blocks. That, and I'm still farming Bitcoins, Benjamin. I was just going to get up to 6,000, but with it going till the 23rd, I might get a few more. There's Keefe. Maybe if I can talk Keefe into playing point by point later.
Oh, Lord.
It's been a weird running. It's like it started out really slow, and then I ended up catching a couple. I got a 32 pounder again. No, it's
That
just
midway
dead.
peak.
Yeah, it's like a weird. It's not a horrible peak, but it's not a great peak. I got 6.
Ventura, I told you.
Yep, I just sit here killing time too. I know I should have went with my first instinct. Make me wrong, game. Don't be a common. I think I just killed time to catch a common. More than likely. Make me wrong, game. Be a uni. Nope. I'll see what I'm saying, boys. Unless it's skiing. Wasted all that clock just for a common. See how that cycled out? Just for a common. Clock killer 88. Bad decision, Rod. Oh, I might not even get this respawn. In other words, after playing this one so many times, I think it made more sense to come back for my respawn than it did to try to go to a spot I just wouldn't get one out of anyway.
We had a spot that was active.
You know what I'm saying? Like you've done that before. It's like
Yep.
you'll go back, get the trophy out, or get 2 or 3 fish, and then you'll wait forever, and it just spawns another common instead of dropping the unique. Because you kind of want to think about like, well, I've cleared the tile, but it's just like there's no unique there, so probably better off going somewhere where you got one.
Yep.
What do you got going today, Kiwi? How's work?
Wasn't too bad. Wasn't busy, but it wasn't quiet at the same time.
We got a bunch of stuff done today. Getting ready for the weekend.
Warm there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's warm today, and it's gonna be warm all weekend, like 85. It's crazy.
Ooh.
I've been doing kind of the same thing I did when I was leveling, Benjamin. 2 3 hours. Even Keith did a little bit with me yesterday. Yeah, it's the same way. You'll get bored with it. So I've been doing it. And I'll grind it for an hour or two, and then go do something, and come back, turn the game back on, and go do it for an hour or two. And it's just one of those things. I forced myself to do it this year, and it wasn't too bad. If you can get 50 to 70 an hour, it's not too bad. Definitely not like it was when there's 2 Bitcoins per. Christian, did you start late, bro? Christian's in here. Get him, Christian. Come on, come on. Yep, should have came over here first. Should have came over here right at the 10-minute mark. I'm not even gonna get this respawn. I think I'm destined for 286. There's one name up there I don't recognize. Hellstorm. Wonder if Grizzly got some bird out on Fishing Planet glitching out on him yesterday. Probably played full out all day. He was not happy. Holy cow, I definitely should have come over here. The odds are even if I get a bite, it's going to be common and trophy. Dang, I timed that wrong. Bad timing, Road. The angling, yeah, I haven't done that one yet. Got a trophy, 287. Woohoo! I expected it to do what it did. Unless it feels guilty. It shouldn't though. It's my fault. I know what I should have did. Or did I get him? Did they feel guilty? They felt guilty. Alright guys. We'll take that. Now the stupidity part is, do I just go? What's more apt? I guess this makes more sense so I don't have to have drive time. We'll take it. 29 average. Poor TBZ's been trying to put him in this probably for 6 months. Can never put a run together. Bottom right spawn one. You mean the ferry?
I'm done. I've been muted for the last, I don't know how long.
I was wondering, I thought you had a phone call or something. I had one earlier and forgot to say I had a phone call, and I was trying to order parts for something at work, and a guy texted me, and I forgot to say anything before I muted, so I just sat there muted. I was talking to a guy. Got a freaking mower leaking hydraulic fluid out of a freaking steering column. Oh, it never ends. And then we go to turn our on-course restrooms on, and a freaking tree had fell on the line that goes to the creek yesterday, so yeah, it's been one of those weeks. That and the freaking season started like a month early now because of the weather.
Of course.
It's another reason I grinded and got my level one done. Should have more time, but I just didn't. I actually could almost got up there if I would have played that right at the end. I don't know why I went back here for the third time. Yeah, I'm happy with it. No matter where it ends up, like I said, I got everything I needed out of this one a long time ago. I just playing this one because I still love it. Yeah, I got a whole. I appreciate it, Ajwan. To be honest, I wasn't going sweaty. Sometimes I feel like a pig. Oh, maybe TBZ finally got him on. TBZ, don't forget to hit that like button, bro. Especially on that guide I showed you. Keefy, the Bengals do any free agent acquisitions today?
I think I fell asleep. Mike Brown, he needs his pudding before bed. I think he's checked out.
Oh, at least that got me away from the Bitcoins for a while. GG's, boys. GG's. All right, guys. I'm going to go for this angler briefly. A couple buddies sent me a bunch of marks. Well, I think a couple of the guys from RFF sent me a mark, and so did, I think Sober sent me a mark. I'll go try it briefly. Going for this angler briefly, guys, and I'm going to eat lunch, and I might come back from point by point. We'll see. Let me see if I can figure out what the hell I want to do. Oh, the angler.
I didn't realize that they're monk. I know them as monkfish.
The monkfish, yeah.
Yeah, I know what they are now.
Well, that's why I said I knew they had another name. I think Wolf reminded me what it was. I was like,
Yeah,
that's what they're called. No, I
they're tasty.
struggled on that one day so much with it, I Googled it, and I was like, also referred to as the monkfish. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah, monkfish is eaten quite a lot over here.
is there some short key to repair all? No, but thankfully they added not too long ago with that update. At least you can repair here. No, I'm happy that you can repair. You used to have to unequip stuff to repair it, which at least they've made that upgrade. What the hell did I do? Wait, what? Did I? Maybe I did. What am I missing, bro? Oh, it's already in this. Did I? Oh, I already got it on. Nice. Damn, that was expensive. Alright, guys, this is not going to be exciting, I can tell you. Once the
It might
St.
be.
Patty's, yeah, once the St. Patty's Day thing gets done, I can go back to the missions at some point. Next week's going to be busy for me at work, though, too. Depending on what the weather does. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see here. You unequipped your tackle box. Yeah, don't do that. That's a nightmare, especially later on in the game. I've did that on accident when I had stick drift once. That was not fun. All right, I gotta figure out what the
Yeah, that's
hell.
a good way to lose a half hour.
Yes, unfortunately, well, for a little bit until I get hungry, and then we might come back for point by point. I should text Grizzly and con him into coming and play point by point with us, just so we can listen to him cry. Grizzly?
I
He'll
think.
probably he'll probably be like, no, after yesterday.
No. Yeah, I think yesterday may have
Yeah,
forced him to take a break.
yeah, he wasn't happy. Did you finally get there? What took you so long, Rui? It was only 67 million XP, sir. Rui. Congratulations, Rui. I was just messing with you, buddy. Oh. Yeah, I know, Roy. At least you got close enough where you can do both. Probably a little nicer break there. But yeah, congratulations. That's a hell of a milestone. Holy cow. That's the outside of the sturgeon grind back in the day when we didn't have other lakes. That's what it reminded me of. Too much so. If not worse. Way worse. Alright, I gotta figure out what the hell. Okay, who sent me marks? Wonderful sent me one. Where the hell's that at, though? I guess I'll just accept them and figure it out. I think Jay sent me one, too. Jay sent me one. Everybody's feeling sorry for me on this one. I appreciate the help, fellas. It's just, I can't catch them. I thought Summer sent me a mark, too. Hold on. No, that's a herring. Why the hell did he send me a herring mark?
For the minis.
Oh, I might have. Yeah, I don't know.
Or whatever it's called.
Maybe I accepted it. Maybe I didn't send it. All right, we got two new marks. All right, take me 20 minutes to find them. It's not gonna be there. Where was that gonna be, bro? Why didn't I look at that? That's a herring. That's probably not it. That's not it. That's that line I was gonna... There's a shark mark. Is that the spot? Pretty sure that's the spot I tried the other day. That's not gonna be it. Where is Ray's spot? There's one. Let's go try that one. Oh, there's all kinds of marks over it. Is this the
People
one
feeling sorry for you.
that... the game, Donald? I've been trying this off
Nope.
and on since this thing
Not at all.
dropped. Okay, this must be a popular spot. 'Cause I've accepted all kinds of marks from people. Alright, let's go try this. It makes the most sense, guys. No guarantees. This thing hates me. For whatever reason. Would be nice to get it done, just so I could work on a different part of the freaking missions here. The vertical jigging one might be fun too. But... Okay, we got 9 O's and... Alright, we got 6,000 marks for him right here. Will it help me? Probably not. Let's hope. Alright, let's go about this intelligently. Let's try to copy what they did. Okay, but the problem is, one guy says 13 O's. What's this guy say? 12 O. Okay, so it is bigger hooks. Yeah, I've got the unique. I can't catch the damn trophy on a... I even had found a spot I was getting them on a pilker. I even tried that spot. Where the hell was that at? I don't remember. I tried the other day. Is it here? Yeah, I even got one on a pilker. I just can't get the trophy on a torchlight. It's impossible. For me. 13-0 and a 12. That was 9 p.m. That helps. Whoever sent me that one, thank you. Might have been Ray. Skilled sardines. On a 13-0, 9 p.m. Skilled sardines. So let's go 12 O's and 13 O's and see if I pay the price. 12 O and 13 O. My brain already hurts. What is going on? Alright, skill sardine. 9 p.m. 13-0. Trying to do everything that's on the mark. Let's see if it works. God, I hope. I hope it's not one of those 2 months from now when I'm trying to play comps and do other things. I'm like, I still never did that. Somebody be like, Ro, did you ever get that? Nope. I gave up. Red out? Yeah, Ryan, I think I tried that not too long ago. I think you might have been the guy that was telling me that. I tried all kinds of stuff, and you got it on the 4.0. Go figure. I was using the 4.0 that first day when I muscled through most of this freaking mission. Yeah, I tried it the other day, and I got to the point, Ryan, I was literally, the whole chat was trying to help me with different things, and we still just couldn't get, I just can't get luck. I did try that, you remember, Keith, because I even put it in my tackle box.
Saying you caught it, it just didn't count.
Yeah, but I think I set it down. So like when I hook one, I have to just reel it in. What was I gonna do? Lost my mind. I was gonna do something. Don't remember? Oh, mission. Hey, come on, bro. I only need one. Dear Fishing Planet. I know you don't like me sometimes, but do you have to hate me? Yeah, I'm open for a suggestion, guys. Well, I'm gonna try to do what the guy sent me the mark, so I'll be kind enough to try to follow what he did and see if we can get it to duplicate. And what's funny is I think Sober sent me a screenshot and was laughing. He's like, "Is this the thing it took you forever to get?" He had it. I think he got it on the 9.0, and he was just laughing. Like, yeah, he got it almost instantaneously too. Like, really? He's like, "I'll send you the mark." I'm like, "Yep, give it, give it, give it." Oh, I think I'm just unlucky. It's gotta be.
Cursed.
Apparently. For bottom feeders, what's the difference if you put a rod stand right after it touch water? Oh, what did he mean? For bottom feeders, what's the difference? Oh, a feeder rod, they're what you get normally, just making it easy. If you can hear me over this loud electric reel.
Oh no.
You can put it's a similar concept to a bottom rod. It's just basically a lighter version of a bottom rod, so to speak. That, and you can put, feeder mixes in there. Open feeder, closed feeder. Usually first.
It's the bottom bit.
Oh yeah.
Rather than you just put the rod in the rod stand when it hits the water. That's what I meant.
Oh, I got you.
Just let it sink.
It won't sink. A trophy cusk is here too, though. I'll keep a mental note of that. And I bring her. Wait until I land it to the bottom. Yeah, I have no idea what he was doing.
It's because since they brought the ocean out, if it's too deep of a spot, it just suspends.
Oh, yeah. In other words, the water's so deep, Ark. And for whatever reason, I don't know why they didn't adjust it like that. In other words, I can't just cast and let it sink. I have to visually watch it sink or manually let it sink. Whereas he was fishing in the catfish thing, obviously it's just going to hit the bottom. The water's so deep here that I wish you could cast and it would just hit the bottom. Just set your rod down to make it a hell of a lot quicker. That's the annoying part of the mission too. In other words, I'll show you in a second. That's what's made this mission kind of annoying. Maybe I got lucky.
It's one of many things that have made this mission annoying.
Well, and I get freaking, or I have to do things in a certain order, so I'm probably going to have to skip past it to continue the other things. I mean, I haven't had much time to play here between big coins and work and leveling and real life, but at some point I got to get through these missions. Catfish. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Catfish tournament. I think the bass thing will be here before we know it. I did get a freaking green one, didn't I? In other words, Ark, like if you just cast, even if you drop your bell, like the bell's down, right? As soon as I do, it clicks it up. So in other words, it's only going to go 60 feet. So I have to sit here and manually click it and then let it fall. I wish they would change that. In other words, you have to let every one of them fall. And then if you get blockers, that's...
And then if something bites while one of them is 200 foot down, you have to swap. And then if something takes it at 200 foot down, you have to let two drop.
Yeah, in other words, you'll spend a hell of a lot of time watching your bait. And then if you get snagged, it's even worse. All right, there's one down. That one's only at 150. Holy, come on, Fishing Planet. Just let me get lucky once. One time. I ain't lying. I'll be glad when I get this. I feel like a weight off your shoulders on gaming, even. I'm probably just gonna have to randomly just free fish and just hope it happens. I'm just randomly. Just come over and fish. Just cast anywhere and it'll probably happen.
I hope.
All right. Now we just hurry up and wait. All right. Hold on. Which one is it? Should totally put something else on that. Which one is it? Is it this one? Is it a fake bite? That is definitely not it. That is not big enough.
I'm catching everything except for two. Again.
Probably. Yeah, and then the Ling will invade me somehow. Hopefully not on 13 now, but maybe.
You never know with those things.
Yeah, and it is Ling. Of course it is. Yeah, me and you both, Ryan. I don't know why they don't either. It's like, I don't know if they're afraid of... I don't know. I don't know why they don't. It would make more sense. Definitely a time saver. I wonder how much time the people that's really fished this map a lot spent waiting for their sinker to sink. Should be pretty self-explanatory. There must be a reason why they haven't. I don't know what it would be, but probably something I don't understand. But yeah, that'd be great. Just set your rod down and let it sink. And then if you clip your bell, obviously, then you clip it where you want it. But as soon as you set it down, it clips it already for you. That's not fair.
I think this trophy anglerfish is camera shy.
It must be. Something. Come on, man. Sink, sink, sink. I'll try one about... Let's try one about 6 80-ish. A little deeper. Right there. Lucky 688.
You hope.
I doubt it, but maybe. I'm not very optimistic right now. Come on, bro. Be there. I got him. It's got to be him.
It's a laying, isn't it?
I probably. Oh, what's the lotto say for me today, guys? Is this it? 3 weeks later, probably 4 hours in. Oh. Come on, little angler. You can't be that shy.
Maybe he's just slow and he keeps getting beaten to the bait by faster fish.
Mm. About everything that could happen that could go wrong in this one has Arc, so it wouldn't shock me if it was the Union, not the trophy. Actually, I'd be shocked if it's just a freaking angler. How much could one mission hate one person?
A lot.
Oh, we've all had those missions, and this is one that I'll never forget.
But one that you wish you could.
Mm-hmm. Just give me my angler. I can't tell if it's a... I don't know what it
It's
is.
a lake.
It's another flounder, basically. Big old halibut. Oh, is the halibut in the flounder family? They look a lot alike.
Yeah, I think so. It must be.
I don't remember which one didn't sink. I think it was is it this one? I still got to get the cusk myself, but I don't know if I'll ever get through this one. I didn't even bring me a spinning rod this time. I've been trying to get them both at once, but yeah, I still got to get that too. I still got to get that one. The funny part is I'm fishing the 9 o'clock peak. Hold on, which one of these didn't sink? Was it this one? Nope, that one sank. It's gotta be this one. The bait was eaten or lost. Which one though? Hey, it's not this one. 694. Alright, I guess this one's just gone, or no, I got... Wait, what? Well, which one's lost? Oof. Oh, I don't think it's big enough. Oh, it is! Hallelujah! Holy cow, boys, we're framing it. We're framing it. We're framing it. Taking a screenshot. I know most people wouldn't get that excited over that. It counts no matter what, so we're releasing this little guy. We're releasing it. All right, we're letting it go. 25,000. We're throwing it right back in. I know, Muhammad, it was painful to watch, wasn't it, buddy? Oh, we're throwing it back. All right, to the victor comes the spoils. All this stuff I just got. Look at all that stuff. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with it all, but we'll figure it out one day. Looks like we got a sinker, some line. I don't know what the hell size that line is. Can we sell the line? We're
Probably
Bitcoin
went too
hungry.
useful.
Bitcoin. Why did you get 3 Bitcoins out of it? 71,000 XP. Don't need the XP anymore. All right, we did release that fish. Yep, we released him. All right, guys, let me look real quick here. Nathan, I think, might have sent that to me. Whoever sent me these marks, I've got some people had sent me a bunch because they felt bad for me, but whoever sent me this spot right here, and if it helps out anybody in the future, obviously I'm not going to clip it. I'm definitely not a pro at catching European angler, or aka monkfish. I will not be putting a clip up on monkfish anytime soon. If I do, consider it clickbait and don't even click on it, guys, because I'm not qualified. Just telling you now. Just telling you now. But that spot did work if anybody needs it. Again, thank you to Nathan or RFF or Sober, whoever's marked these were. Appreciate that, guys. That did help me out tremendously. I finally got him. Finally got him. Holy cow. Why was that so difficult? Only me. That was this peak, if it helps anybody. If you're that desperate like I was. It was the 9 o'clock peak there. Similar weather, I guess. Let it cycle through. All right, guys. With that being said, I did sign up for point by point. I'll be back here in a couple hours to play that probably for you guys, just for something fun to do. I'm going to get a bite to eat, do a little Bitcoin farm, and then I'll start up a stream whenever this goes to kick off or commence. But the good news is we got that done, and what else do I got to do? Okay, I got to do the cusk like everybody else is struggling on, and then I can start on the vertical jigging, and then at some point fishing together here. This one probably will be fun. Yeah, I think this one might be fun. It's a little fish too. That ought to go fairly quick. That'll be something fun to do. And I think what was the other one? Is there a vertical? Yeah, the vertical jigging. Oh, I haven't even started on that. The guys were telling me the European perch was a pain. So that'll be something to do.
Quick.
Yeah, I'll be back here in a couple hours. I'm going to go get a bite to eat. Yeah, I think Sober did. I think he said he struggled on something else. But yeah, I'll come back and stream this. This one takes a while to set up for. So I'll be back here in about 2 hours, guys. And then we'll play that. And that one's a nice long hour and a half comp, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, hour and a half. That one's usually pretty fun to travel Amazon. So appreciate everybody tuning in, and good luck to everybody out there. If I don't see you the rest of the afternoon or this weekend, you guys take care, and we'll see you guys again in the next one.